Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
And today it's Real Madrid versus Manchester United. If Real Madrid come calling to any top player in any other club in any other country in the world, the answer is usually yes please, isn't it?
Difficult, almost impossible to turn them down, to pull on that white kit. What an honour.
Game started by Manchester United. And he gets it returned to him. Fernandez. Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then. He's unable to dwell on the ball for very long here. Well, he's got support here. And in goes the cross, and the ball knocked away long. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Bruno Fernandez. Nice return pass. Bruno Fernandez. Back to him again. Gone out for a throw-in. There goes the cross. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. It's an exhibition here, with such great passing. Some options now for the pass. Bruno good challenge between the two of them there. And the cross is in. And that will be a throw. Good idea, well picked off by the opponent. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Treated well. And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines. Fernandez. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Lost his man. Quick change of possession here. Real Madrid given the throw here. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Here's a chance for Real Madrid, got to be. And he bangs it away. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. It goes out wide again. Fernandez. Throw in for Real Madrid. Tackled well. Time for a substitution. This could be an opening for Real Madrid. Fernandez. He gets it returned to him. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And he goes for the goal with his head. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as bonus as that.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Eriksen. What a turnover in play here with that interception. Possession in the midfield area. Good piece of tackling there. Eriksen. Real Madrid given the throw here. Modric. Five more minutes here. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's a decent cross. Well, the two sides unable to separate themselves after 90 minutes. This will be the first penalty, and everyone watching to see how it starts. Put the penalty away, and very confident he was. I must say, he's got worry lines all over his face. Splendid goal here. Penalty now, Luka Modric. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. I have to say, I've seen more confident players approaching the penalty. Oh dear, when you try that and it doesn't work, you do look as though egg is all over your face.
So if they lose this, he's not going to be popular in that dressing room.
Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Stepped up and slotted it away. Well, it looked as though it was going in, but the keeper had other ideas. The body language isn't very good at the moment. And he waited for the goalkeeper to move it, chipped it in.
Ice running through his veins.
Off the post and in.
He's found the corner a little bit too much for his comfort.
Well, the goalkeeper knows that if he can keep this one out, his side have won. But the penalty taker can keep his side in it by scoring. Super save, and that settled the shootout.
He's the hero, and rightly so for that save. Brilliant.
Well, it went right down to the wire, didn't it? The penalty shootout, which is great to commentate on, but I guess not so much fun to participate in unless you're on the winning side. Well, we have now got winners and losers. Hope you enjoyed it. Till the next time, from Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, a very goodbye to you all.